Dear students, today we'll see multiple choice questions, that is MCQs, on the subject Fundamental of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. So here we can have the heading as Fundamental of Electrical and Electronics Engineering FEEE Part 1, and in this we'll see multiple choice questions on the topic electrical symbols. So let's start with the first question. Question number 1. A ground or earth symbol identifies a ground terminal which is used for electrical shock protection. Which from the following represents the ground symbol? So here there are four symbols shown as option A, option B, option C and option D. So if you remember the various symbols for representing ground, so here we can see we have symbol 1 which represents earth ground. So here this is the symbol 1. Now this is there in our options, which is called as earth ground, which is used for zero potential reference and electrical shock protection. We can also have a chassis ground, which can be represented like this. It is connected to the chassis of the circuit. We can also show ground as a digital ground or common ground like this symbol. This is also one way of representing ground. Now in our question, we have the first symbol representation. So here we can see that is our option B is the right answer, which is representing the ground symbol. Next, we'll go to the second question. What is represented by the following electrical symbol? This is a common symbol which we use in our FEEE labs. And this symbol, as we all know, it represents a resistor. So option D is the right answer here. So if you see the various symbols of representing resistors, so here we can have, this is the first symbol which is there in our option, which is the fixed resistor, where the value of resistance is fixed. We can also have a variable resistor like this, where the value of the resistance can be varied. We can also have photoresistor. So here you can have photoresistor. We can also have adjustable resistor, which can be represented like this. We can also have tapped resistor, which can be represented like this. We can also have thermistor, which can be represented like this. Now in our question, we had the symbol of fixed resistor, and in our options, the right option was resistor, that is option D. So here you can see option D is the right answer. Next, we'll go to question number 3. What is represented by the following electrical symbol? So we know that the symbols of parallel plate concept represents a capacitor. So here we can see a plate here, one straight plate and one curved plate. Okay, so this represents a capacitor here. Now here in a capacitor, we can also have non-polarized capacitor, where you can see two parallel plates straight. And we can also have one plate straight and one plate curved, which will be called as polarized capacitor. Now in the above diagram, the symbol with one curved plate represents a polarized capacitor. The curved plate represents cathode, that is a negative plate of the capacitor. And the other plate is the anode, which is the positive plate of the capacitor. Sometimes a plus sign is also added to the positive plate. So here the option C, that is the symbol represents a capacitor, is the right answer. Then we'll go to the next question. What is represented by the following electrical symbols? So here we can see there are two coils shown. This is coil number 1. This is coil 1. And this is coil 2. Coil 2. So this is the coil 1 is the primary winding, and coil 2 is the secondary winding. So we know that if any voltage, when it is applied to the primary winding, now that voltage with mutual induction can be induced in the secondary winding. So here you can get the output over here. So this is the concept of mutual induction, which we use in transformers. So this symbol is of transformer. So option D is the right answer, that it is a transformer. So here you can see this symbol represents a transformer. So option D is the right answer. Next, we'll go to see the next question. What is represented by the following electrical symbol? So here you can see two lines here, one bigger line and one smaller line. Now this is the way we represent a battery. The bigger line is the positive terminal of the battery and the smaller line is the negative terminal of the battery. And this is how we represent a battery. So option A is the right answer here. So here the symbol of a battery has mainly two lines. One is longer, which represents the positive terminal, and the other is shorter, which represents the negative terminal. So option A is the right answer. It is a symbol of a battery. So here we'll go to the next question. A fuse protects electrical circuits by stopping the current flow when its intensity exceeds. Which from the following symbol represents the fuse symbol? So here there are four symbols shown, and out of this, which symbol represents the fuse? So if you see the concept of fuse, an electrical fuse is a safety device that protects an electrical circuit from becoming overloaded. It contains a thin wire or strip made of a metal alloy that melts when too much current flows through it. That is, when too much current flows in the circuit, that particular wire, that thin wire or strip, will melt. This stops the current and breaks the circuit. So this is the concept of electrical fuse. An electrical fuse can be represented in various ways. These are some ways which we have shown over here. This is the first way by which you can show an electrical fuse. This is the second way by which you can show an electrical fuse, and this is the third way by which you can show an electrical fuse. The third symbol is in our options. So therefore, option B is the right answer. This is the symbol for representing a fuse symbol. Okay, so this is a symbol which represents the fuse symbol. Then we'll go to the next question. Which from the following electrical symbol represents switch? So here there are four symbols shown, the first, second, third, and fourth. So out of this, which represents a switch? Now, if you see the concept of switch, an electrical switch is a device that either opens or closes an electric circuit. When the switch is open, the circuit is broken and the electrical device is turned off. When the switch is closed, the circuit is completed and the device is turned on. So here if you see, when the switch is on, when the circuit is connected and the electricity is flowing through it, the symbol looks like this. So here you can see it is connected to both these points. The switch is closed and the current is going to flow through it. So when the circuit is connected and the electricity current, that is electric current, is flowing through it. Similarly, if you go to see what is off position of a switch, when the circuit is disconnected and electricity is not flowing through it, electric current is not flowing through it. So this is the way you show a off switch or a open switch. So here in our option, this symbol is there and this is a symbol for switch. So here you can see option 1 is the right answer. This is the symbol for switch, which is in open condition. So here the first option is the right answer. Then we'll go to the next question. What is represented by the following electric symbol? So here this symbol is shown and the options which are asked are whether it is an AC supply symbol, whether it is a DC supply symbol, whether it is a diode, or whether it is a motor. So if you see the concept, the symbol for alternating current, that is AC supply, is a circle with a wavy line inside. AC is a type of electrical current that periodically reverses direction and changes its magnitude. So if you remember the waveform of AC, positive and negative half cycles like this. So this will go on positive, negative half cycles. So if you have this wavy line, if you have this wave which reverses its direction, if you show something like this and if you put it in a circle, it is a symbol for AC supply. So here you can see the option A is the right answer. That is, the above symbol shown is of AC supply. Then we'll go to the next question. What is represented by the following electric symbol? So here we are showing only one coil and we know that the coil represents inductor. So option C is the right answer. It is a symbol of inductor. So an inductor is an electrical component that stores energy in magnetic field. They are made of a coil of conducting wire. So here option C will be the right answer, that the above symbol is for inductor. Then we'll go to the next question. What is represented by the following electrical symbol? So if you see this symbol, this is a symbol of a diode where you can have this arrow head and you can have this bar type. Now the terminal which is connected to the arrow head is called as anode, and the terminal which is connected to the bar is called as cathode. So it is a two terminal device. This is the arrow head and this is the bar. So it is a symbol of a diode. So here option D will be the right answer. The above electrical symbol is of a semiconductor diode. So option D is the right answer here.